Hello, and welcome to our Thursday night live. Welcome to Studio 77. If you don't know who I am, I'm Emma, and today we're going to do a roundup of all the bag making news and different patterns that have come out throughout this month that I have seen that I can share with you. So I'm just going to rearrange and make sure I can see all your lovely comments. I can see, it looks like I've got the spinning wheel of death, so hopefully I haven't. Or you haven't got that on your end. Hopefully last week we had a bit of a hiccup with the internet and with YouTube, so hopefully we won't have that anymore tonight. I can see there's lots of people in the chat. Do let me know if you can see me, because according to my screen I have the spinning wheel of death, so hopefully it's all clear for you, and we will get started and get jumping into all the different patterns that have come out this month. Loads going on and loads to get through. So I can see there's Christine, Michelle, Janet, another Michelle, I know it's the same Michelle, Anita, Sue, Susan, Martin, Trisha, Donna, Carol, Zoe, hello. And if you're watching on catch up, you can find everything that we talk about in the description below. If you're watching live, I will have to do that afterwards. You'll have to pop back. But I will. Okay, you're seeing me loud and clear. Okay, good. The comments are coming in now. Great. Don't have the spinning wheel of death. Okay, great. Phew. Okay, so let's jump in with our bag making news of what has been going on in the previous month, in April 2024. All the new fun stuff that has been coming out. So I would be amiss not to talk about my own pattern that's come out this month. So this has come out into the 77 Club. If you don't know what that is, where have you been? But also you can find that in a link in the description below as well. And in the 77 Club, we have a new pattern every quarter. So the pattern for this quarter is, let me find the right one. It's not just one, it's actually 3 patterns this quarter. So it is called the Vicky May, and this is option 1. So there's 3 different options. So option 1 has these 2 pockets. So it's got a larger pocket, which you can fit in an iPhone. Although they're probably going to make the iPhones bigger and bigger, aren't they? But at the moment you can fit in an iPhone. And then you've got another pocket here, which I also do often put in sunglasses. I've got a hand sanitizer in there. On the inside as well, it's big enough to fit a small water bottle. So see, I've got a little water bottle in there. There's 2 slip pockets and a zipper pocket on the inside too, which I will show you in a second on option 2. So this is Vicky May option 2. Vicky May option 2 has a one large front pocket. They all have so the only difference is the front pocket options. And then they all have this handle on the back so that you can grab it on the move. And then on the inside as well, we have a zipper pocket on one side and we have 2 slip pockets on the other side. So this has been designed as a crossbody bag, but of course you could put a smaller handle on it and you could use it more like a handbag. The final option is option 3, and this is a bit more for your more beginner bag makers. This is better if you've got a domestic machine that doesn't like too many layers, because you can make this out of your quilting cottons. Exactly the same on the inside, and then it's got a front slip pocket. It's also good for beginners because these gusseted pockets can be a little bit fiddly, and I don't want you to be put off by that, so hopefully that will help with that decision. So let me just check any comments. I've still got the spinning wheel. Esther's got the spinning wheel. Hopefully everybody else doesn't. Donna keeps getting thrown out. Oh dear. Anita says that is just one totally gorgeous bag. Oh, thank you. Hi Brandy. Okay, I think it's working for everybody. I'm going to refresh and just hope that that doesn't cut me off completely. Might have cut you off. Apologies if I did. Right, let's jump into our news of the day. Okay, hopefully doing that refresh helped everybody. So I need to pop over to this window here, and we're going to start off with a new pattern from Liny Fly. I hope I've said that right. Liny Fly Designs. And this is called Treats, as you can see. And it's a new pattern by her. I believe she only has one pattern. Yeah, it's the first pattern from them, Linny Fly. And very kindly, they have offered us a coupon for 15% off through to May the 19th. So Treats is, I guess it's a pouch for treats, really, and it's a fun little bag, fantastic, so you can use it for your dog walking. It's got some nice little darts in the bottom there to give it a nice 3D shape, and as you can see, it can be worn like a bum bag. I was going to say, I'm not going to say the American version because it just feels a bit wrong, but you all know what I'm talking about. So that's a cute little pattern. That's their first pattern, and like I say, they've given us 15%. Oh, that's a cute photo. 15% off through May 19th, and the code for that is Emma15. So capitals Emma15. I can't see the comments because I haven't got a screen big enough. Let me try and move things around. Susan said, now I have a big decision. Which one do I make first? Is that with Vicky May? All of them, Susan. I've made option 1 and 2. Oh, thanks, Stacey. Okay, so that is our first pattern, Treats pattern. Our next pattern is the Isabella sewing pattern, and I've seen this made up by a few different people, and it is such a lovely bag. It's a classic kind of handbag tote design. Oh, I didn't spot that lovely feather there on the left of the bag. And yeah, it's going to be a really versatile pattern and design that you can just see, look at the difference between using different fabrics for different parts or different, you know, featured parts of the bag can really change the style. Really cool pattern. This is from Ivana Petal Sewing Patterns. So this is their newest pattern. Really cool. I don't know if the feathers come with it actually, which is quite cool. Let me see, does it say in there? Video tutorial, drop-in lining, various techniques, decorative feature. Yes, decorative patch and wings. On the decorative patch you can place your label, handmade tag or decoration, and it's got a recessed zipper closure. So that's really fun with the feather there. Oh, that's a great photo, isn't it? So a really nice bag that can be styled in, like, to look so totally different according to which fabrics you choose, but very classic and stylish. So that is the, where's the name gone of the pattern? That is the, good old Etsy. Why has the name of the pattern completely disappeared? It is from Petal Sewing Designs, and why can I not? Isabella, apologies, it's on the page now, isn't it? Isabella, that's the Isabella pattern. And like I say, you can find links to all of these in the description afterwards. Okay, next up we have got the Lanyos Handmade newest pattern, and this is the Mocka Wallet. And we've got another coupon code for you guys. So Linda has kindly given us 20% for the whole shop, and I believe this is until next week. And the coupon code you want to use for that is Lanyos April 2024. So that is super kind, and this is a really fun wallet pattern. I love how it kind of opens up and you've got the zipper on each side and then the cards in the middle. So it's quite unique, quite different, and really useful. So you can, you know, be great if you're going to theme parks, that kind of thing, or you want to really keep your things secure. This would be great for traveling as well. You could hide your, you know, a bit like a money belt, you know, keep it really safe and secure in there. So look at that in the pink, lovely. So yeah, really fun design there. That is from Lanyos. Oh, sorry, the code is Lanyos April 2024, and it's from Lanyos Handmade. And that is the Mocka Wallet, I believe. Yes, Mocka Wallet. Okay, moving swiftly on. I'm just going to check the comments. Isabella. Yeah, you're all shouting at me. It's called the Isabella. Why can you not see it? Okay then, moving on. Clearly I'm a bit tired. This is the newest pattern from Hollow Bag Creations, and I hadn't actually heard of Hollow Bag Creations, but I really liked their site. They've got really quite quirky pattern designs. I will show you my other one that I really loved, which I thought was really cool. But this is their newest one called the Santuary Tote. Love the fabrics that they've chosen for that front one there. So quite a simple tote bag pattern, but you know, I like the strip along the top, makes it a little bit different. And then you've got a slip pocket on the front, and then you've got the magnetic closures. Looks like another slip pocket on the inside as well. Really fun with that strip along the top, because you can you know, match that to the strap, which is what they've done on a lot of them as well. Oh, that's fun, isn't it? The neon version. Great, so that's the newest one from Hollow Bag Creations, and I was going to show you some of their other one because maybe you haven't heard of them either. But this one is fun, the Greedy Clutch Spooky flap that you add on to their Greedy Clutch pattern. But I thought this one was cool with the Bat Company bag with the wings, and then I thought this one was really cool too, the Narcissist. I just thought it was a really classic, classy bag, and you know, again, depending on the different fabrics you choose, can look at the difference, can really change it up and make it really cool. Yeah, so thought I'd share that. Sound is good here. Okay, great. Oh, because Linda was, okay, sorry Linda, hopefully you're okay. Not that one. Oh, I see what's happened there. Yeah, I did have one. Let me see if I can find. Okay, I'll tell you about that one. So there is also a spring. Let me transition over to here. There is also a spring challenge going on in the Baggie Baddies group over on Facebook. Again, I will pop a link to that afterwards. And forget the full details of it, and I don't really want to share it outside of the group anyway, but I will pop a link so you can check it out and join the group. But it's a spring challenge that's going on there, and there is a spring challenge going on in the Me Made Makes group too, so I will pop that too in the description too, and that is for the whole of April, so you've got a few days left to get in on that. And I believe it's just using an old pattern that you may have had that you've never made before. So I will pop a link to both of those challenges in the description too. So the next one, as I kind of showed, is from EnN Designs, and it's the cell phone buddy, I believe it is. Let me just double check that it is the cell phone buddy. Because I feel like that's changed. Yeah. I think it is the cell phone buddy. Ah, okay, it's flipped. Apologies if EnN Designs is watching. I believe that their new one is the cell phone buddy, which is these 3 versions at the top, if anybody's watching and they know. Anita says the Greedy Clutch is nice. It's nice, isn't it? So this is the newest one from EnN Designs. Which is really cool. So there's 3 different, oh, this is the bundle here. I see. So there's 3 different designs, a bit like my Vicky May pattern that I showed you at the beginning of the live. There's 3 different patterns here. So let's just click on this one and have a little look. Second pattern in the 3-part skill building series. So that's super cool. I feel like it is another one. I'm having a brain fog. No, okay, cool. So that is the EnN Designs one. Right, next up we have KMG Handmade, and this one is their newest one called the Piper bag. And again, I've seen this in loads of different tester versions, and it's super cool. They always have really lovely techniques and designs for you to try out. It's always fun doing their patterns, very, very well written. I've done one of these patterns on my YouTube as well before I was designing my own. So definitely one to check out, KMG Handmade. Really stylish and classic tote, but also a little bit of a different design. So that's really fun. So that is the newest one from KMG Handmade. Oh, we're flying through these, aren't we? And I'm just going to check. Okay. Next up we have, this is the one, this is where I was getting confused. We have got from amazingbags.com. This is really fun. I have just got myself a, well, it's a Stanley dupe, so it's not quite a Stanley, but it's a holder to put your Stanley cup in, which are just everywhere at the minute, aren't they? Super popular. And then it's a bit like the H2O to go, but also very different in that it goes around the handle, and you know, it's got different construction and stuff. So this is really cool. This caught my eye as a fun one to try. So do check it out. It's got a gusseted zipper pocket on the front. I thought this was fun with the fabric. So yeah, that's the new one from Amazing Bags. I think I've got that fabric in my stash. Okay, next up, this one is quite unique, and I know that Christine has had a bit of an issue with this one in that there has been some fake sites, and if you ever see these on Facebook, 9 times out of 10, if you haven't heard of the company and you go through to their site and it's an advert, and the patterns that they're selling, it's nearly always, well, it's not nearly always, but often it is plastic templates, laser cut templates that you buy, and yeah, it's all, half the time you don't get anything. Obviously they've stolen the pattern. Anyway, Christine had that with this pattern, so it'd be really nice to support her for this. This is the Flat Packs storage box, and I thought this was a really cool design, and it, let me see if I can find some images. Yeah, I know that I've seen it where it is completely flat. I can't find, of course I can't find any images here, but it's completely flat, and then it kind of folds up to make this little bag, little box. So yeah, it's quite different and quite unique. So that is from Bags by Bags of Style. And next up, we're almost, how are we almost at the end? We've been flying through these. Yeah. Next up, we have the Catastrophe wallet, and this one is a free pattern. Drum roll. And this is a wallet that looks like it's got little catties on the top, which is really cool. And of course, we all love a free pattern. So we've got the card slots in there, you've got a little ID pouch as well, and a zipper pocket on the back. So yeah, that's a really cool pattern, isn't it? And it's free, which is an added bonus. And this is from FaithWerks Designs. And so yeah, definitely check that one out. It looks like a quick sew as well, which is also always good. I've got Lanyos Handmade again. I did an error there. Okay, and finally, last but very much not least, we have the lovely Anna and Brandy with their relatively new pattern company, Pin It Up Patterns. And this is their newest pattern, and it's called the Aviatrix Crossbody Bag. And I thought this was really cool because it's got like your double flap at the front. So you can, like they've done here, you can add a pop of colour to it to make it quite different and unique. Really fun. You've got a zipper pocket on the back there and your strap. So yeah, that's really cool, isn't it? Quite different. You know, as designers, it's really hard to come up with unique and different designs. So it's always nice to see all these new patterns and see how creative people have been. And I just love seeing the testers, how people use completely different fabrics to make it really, really unique. I mean, look at that. It looks like a completely different pattern to that first pattern. Oops. So that is the Aviatrix Crossbody Bag, and another code. So for you lovely viewers, we have got the code PINITUP15, and that will give you 15% off until May the 2nd. So thank you so much, Brandy. I know you're watching as well, so thank you for coming along too. And thank you for those codes for everybody. Okay, how did I get to the end so quick? So I hope you've all found some inspiration tonight. Let me see the comments. Very cool bags. Bag making Gigi says, I love this. Donna says, can't believe they've stolen this from Christine. I know. Always love free. I've made the Catastrophe wallet. It is quick. It also has 3 different flap options. Oh, wow. Esther says, I love how you celebrate other bag designs. Oh, thank you, Esther. Yeah, it's you know, there's no point. We're, you know, life's too short. And Brandy says, thank you. You're very welcome. Oh, thank you, Brandy. Okay, I think that might be it. In news here, what news do we have going on? I am going straight into 2 top secret tutorials that I have to film. I also have the introductory video for the Vicky May is coming out tomorrow. So I'm going to schedule that after this live. So that's coming out tomorrow. And I have a brand new video coming out scheduled for next Friday as well. I know, who am I? This doesn't happen. So that's very exciting. And I've got another one that has been filmed. I just need to edit it. And hopefully that will come out the week after, which would be amazing. What else? Yeah, I guess just watch this space and I'll see you back here next Thursday at 8 PM. I go live every Thursday back here on YouTube channel. Try and schedule them so you can usually find them on the channel ahead of time as well. If you are a designer watching this live and you're thinking, I would like to get in on this and have my design promoted, please do drop me a line. You can find the links to all of my socials in the description below, but it's all at Studio 7T7, so it's not too hard to find. You can DM me anywhere, or you can email me as well. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a lovely evening, and I shall see you all very soon. Take care. Bye.